Jay, thank you for joining us. Just on this issue, clearly jobs are at stake. And we talked to Richard Trumka of AFL-CIO yesterday about it. He said, yes, but while energy jobs will be impacted, there will be more jobs created when it comes to clean energy and a lot of the other initiatives that will replace this. Do you not agree?
Well, there may well be some jobs created in the future in the green energy space, but this represents an immediate loss of 10,000 union jobs. Pink slips will be going out, unfortunately, in the very near future. But here, I think here's the challenge, and you said it exactly correctly. This is a missed opportunity because this is not the project that President Biden was familiar with from 5 years ago. And in fact, it's changed fairly significantly. So today, the project would be completely powered by renewable energy. And that's the plan moving forward. So in addition to losing those 10,000 jobs that would be impacted immediately, we're also going to lose an incredible investment in renewable jobs and green jobs in the future. And so that's a little bit disappointing because this was a great opportunity to show how we can actually do this as we build that bridge, continue building that bridge to the future of energy.
So you're disappointed on this one. What about what else we're getting as far as executive orders targeted around COVID-19, so far around the economy? What are what's the manufacturer's point of view and expectations from a Biden administration after a Trump administration, which did promise to prioritize manufacturers?
Sure. So we're very pleased with where the administration, the Biden administration, is going on COVID-19. We couldn't be more thrilled to have a leader like Jeff Zients in charge of that program. We've been working with the Biden team since the election was declared, and we've been working with them in terms of producing PPE, distributing that PPE, producing the vaccine, all of the things that manufacturers do as the arsenal of democracy and now the arsenal of health. We were very pleased to see his announcement on immigration reform. Our proposal, A Way Forward, kind of provides a roadmap that's very similar to what the president has outlined. There's a few differences, but those can all be worked out. We're very excited about that. So I think we have a lot of good opportunities to work as manufacturers with this administration on those issues, plus infrastructure overall, and trade and workforce development. There's a lot of good opportunities for us to work with the administration. Obviously, Keystone XL was a disappointment to us, but it was a promise that we knew he made during the campaign. Our job as manufacturers is to show the administration how this project has changed, has transformed, and will help meet many of the objectives that they want to achieve in creating this bridge to the future of energy production.
Jay, the manufacturing PMIs this morning, very strong, 59.1, well ahead of expectations. What do you think are the key factors that drove that strength, and how sustainable are they versus potentially just being a sort of short-term jump after the election or ahead of potential stimulus?
Well, you never know, obviously. Wilfred, as you said, it was unexpected high. But here's my gut. My gut is that manufacturers and, frankly, the entire business community is very, very pleased to see a focus on eradicating this horrific pandemic that has not only sickened our nation, but destroyed our economy, quite frankly. And so now if we can build back better, as President Biden says, get through this pandemic by ensuring that we can vaccinate as many people as possible, as quickly as possible, and get on the other side of the pandemic, I think that really bodes well for the economic future of this country. And I think you're going to see that in terms of optimism from not only manufacturers, but from other sectors of the economy as well.
Jay, after the riots a few weeks ago on Capitol Hill, we covered your statement because it was one of the earliest and certainly one of the most forceful that I have seen from business groups, condemning the violence, the insurrection, but also calling on, I think, Vice President Pence to call for the 25th Amendment. Why did you go that far, and have you seen any repercussions for doing that?
Well, look, what we did see 48 hours ago was we saw a peaceful transition of power that I think was greatly in question 2 weeks ago. The insurrection at the Capitol was inexcusable. It is something that I don't think any of us would have ever have predicted in our lifetime. The good news is the system held, our government held, and we were able to move on. And President Biden was able to take the oath of office without incident at noon on Wednesday, January the 20th. I think that's good news for America. I think that's good news for democracy. And it's good news for the message of freedom and our constitutional form of government that we want the rest of the world to be aware of.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.